Today we're reading about the story of Ganesha. Number 1, who was Ganesha the son of? 2, how was Ganesha created? 3, why did Shiva choose the head of an elephant? 4, explain the meaning of the rosary, whip, hatchet, and sweets. 5, what do Ganesha's big ears, small eyes, and big belly represent? And 6, what does the cobra around Ganesha's waist remind us of? Story of Ganesha. Many Hindus worship Ganesha, the elephant-headed god and first son of Shiva. Parvati, the wife of Shiva, longed for a child, but Shiva was usually away from home. She made Ganesha from flakes of her own skin and breathed life into him. She asked Ganesha to guard the home while she took a bath. Shiva returned home and tried to enter the house. "Keep out," said Ganesha. To Shiva's astonishment, Shiva had no idea who his cheeky fat boy could be. "Get out of my way," said Shiva, drawing his sword. But Ganesha bravely fought him. Shiva struck off Ganesha's head. As it lay on the ground, Parvati came out. "You've killed our son," she screamed. Shiva was full of regret and said he would find a new head for Ganesha, the head of the next animal that he saw. When he looked around, he first saw an elephant. Ganesha is seen as a giver of fortune and is usually the first god to be worshipped on formal occasions. He is often shown as having 4 hands. In his hands, he holds a rosary, a whip, a hatchet, and some sweets. The rosary represents time and indicates that Ganesha is the god who controls death. The whip shows that Ganesha controls all human activity, and the fate of all mankind is within his power. The hatchet is to destroy ignorance, and the sweets to reward those who overcome ignorance. Ganesha has a big belly to show that believers should be solid or firm in their beliefs. His elephant head and mouse at his feet show that he is the lord of all creatures, both large and small. His noble face represents the sacred symbol the word spoken by Brahma at the creation. His big ears are supposed to show that there are many stories about him in Hindu scriptures, and his small eyes remind the believer of the importance of meditation. Hindus usually meditate with their eyes half closed. His hand position means do not fear, and the cobra around his waist is a reminder of his father, Shiva, who is always seen with a snake. I'm going to answer those questions if you would, please.